What's going on, guys? Welcome back to No Quip Sports with myself, Josh Glidden. Today we are talking news, and it is All-Star Weekend, so that is obviously first and foremost news. Some big news right out of the gate. John Tortorella will not be there coaching this weekend. There's a lot of speculation. He said there was a family matter, some personal issues he needed to consider. A lot of people were wondering what was wrong, and it turns out one of his 5 dogs is really, really sick. So honestly, kudos to him because I mean, a lot of people. A lot of people somehow are like, "Oh, it's just a dog. Why would you do that just for a dog?" All right, dogs are more important than humans. I would save a dog before I would save 99% of the people I've ever come across in my life. Dogs are very important, so good on the coach. Yeah, a little round of applause. Good on the coach for being there for his family when it matters most, because there's always going to be hockey, but dogs are really, really important. So good on you, coach. So obviously the skills competition, the player assignments have been assigned, obviously. So I'm gonna go over some of the more important ones, or just like more the individual ones, because you can't really talk teams. Well, you can, but so fastest skater, you have Marchand, Atkinson, Kucherov, and Simmons. All fast skaters. Marchand, obviously, he's a really wiry, rat-like player. Love him. Versus Cam Atkinson. Cam Atkinson's also pretty fast. You have Kucherov and Simmons. Simmons, one of the faster skaters on the Flyers. I don't know who's going to win that one. I'll be a homer and I'll say Marchand. I think the Atlantic Met matchup is very good. Central versus Pacific, we have Tarasenko versus Horvat and McKinnon versus McDavid. McKinnon and McDavid, 2 young kids. I think they're going to be very quick. Vlad Tarasenko, he's quick as hell too. Honestly, if you're doing this, you have to be quick. I'm going to say McKinnon wins this one. He's a very fast skater, obviously not having the best season of his life, but he's still very young, so whatever. Hardest shot. This has always been one of my favorites for the All-Star Skills competition. Very surprised Chara's not in it this year, as he still holds the record at 108.8 miles an hour, which is just crazy sauce. This year you have Hedman, Seth Jones, Weber versus Ovechkin for Atlantic and Met, and for Central Pacific, you have Lane, Burns, Subban versus Doughty. Subban has a hell of a shot, but then again, so does his traded counterpart, Shea Weber. Shea Weber's always been the talk of the town when it comes to being able to catch Chara's record. Whenever I've watched in the past, all right, let's look at Shea Weber's shot here. You know, if anyone's going to give Chara a run for his money, it's Shea Weber. I'm Pierre Maguire. So I really do think Weber's going to win that one, especially versus Jones, Hedman, and Ovechkin. Obviously, all players with the heck of a shot, but I think Weber's, especially after this, with the season he's been having, I think he's going to win that one. You know what? And I'm going to go Subban. With Central First Pacific. I love PK Subban. I think he's a great player. Actually, hold on. You know what? I'm reeling back in my head. He's just come back from his back injury, so honestly, if I were him, I would not give it 110% for All-Star Weekend. So you know what? I'm going to go Doughty. I think Dottie's going to win that one. The shootout. I'm very excited for the shootout. It's always... Actually, I take that back. I'm whatever for the shootout. It's kind of like the NBA dunk competition. It's very trivial. A lot of the ideas have been played out, like with Kane's Superman and throwing the gloves and the what have you. So we'll see if anyone comes up with something really original this year. I mean, I hope so. It's always fun to see cool new stuff, but I doubt it. That's one of the more contrived events. And celebrity shootout. Yeah, that's cool. I guess they're going to have a celebrity shootout. So, I mean, the skills challenge relay, and, it's just All-Star Weekend. Me and Mark are going to try to go live for the skills competition and some of the All-Star games as well. So be on the lookout for that. And I'm very, very excited just to have this weekend be over and get back into regular hockey because I would rather watch regular hockey games. But that being said, I am kind of excited to watch and see what happens and see what these teams can do. So I'm very excited. I'm also very tired, and sorry this video came out pretty late today. I've been busy. So All-Star Weekend, be on the lookout for when me and Mark go live. We're going to try to go live either tomorrow or Sunday, preferably both. So we will see. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, the like, subscribe, all that jazz. So until next time, guys, go hockey. See you later.